Power. Power. Welcome back to the channel. This is the Anomaly. It's shake time. I'm drinking my post-workout shake, which is 2 scoops of whey and 1 scoop of carb powder, around 30 grams. We hit some shoulders and arms, and it was a really good workout. I was strong as fuck. Pumps are getting crazier and crazier, which is insane. I think right now I'm weighing around 103 kilo maybe. I'm not sure, I haven't weighed myself. I will weigh myself like once a week during the check-in. You don't really need to weigh yourself every day. And I started the workout off with a dumbbell lateral raise as usual. So it hasn't really changed from the last week. Then we did the seated military press. Steve wasn't with me today, so I didn't go as heavy. I didn't really need to as well. And then after the seated military press, we did the side lateral machine. 3 sets on everything, 10 to 12 reps. After those, what did I do? Front raises, cable front raise, another 3 sets of 12. Then I started some triceps. I did the rope instead of a tricep dip. I felt like doing a rope push down today, or pull down. Then I did the 1-arm dumbbell, like whatever this is called. 1 arm.
tricep extension.
Tricep extension, one tricep extension with the dumbbell. For a second, because I have a thing, I'm so flexible. Sometimes it actually increases my chances of injury because my shoulder goes way back. Like I don't really have a limit. I'm very flexible, and on a tricep extension you're not supposed to go too far back because you fuck up your shoulder. And I grabbed the 15 kilo dumbbell, and for a second there I felt something move in my delt, so I let it go immediately and I just avoided an injury. So always be careful when you're lifting. I have like an instinct, whenever I feel something's off, I let go of the weight, but I don't let it go on me. Like I just stop the set and I just like find a way around it, you know. So I don't, like if I'm feeling uncomfortable pulling it up, I'm gonna avoid that motion. I stop and then I grab my arm, for example, and I just lower it so I don't trigger anything. And when I do that, I just avoid injuries as much as possible. So that's how I last long. That's how you guys can last long as well. You need to avoid injuries. Never go too heavy on a movement where you feel like you're not really comfy with. Always build up the weight. So if you're doing a new exercise, start slow. Build up to a heavy weight as usual. I didn't really go, as in the 15 kilo dumbbell wasn't heavy, but I don't really like the one arm dumbbell extension. Usually I avoid them, but since it's in my program I didn't want to be a bitch. But they felt good either way. I didn't fuck up my shoulder. And then we went on to a bicep cable curl. After the bicep cable curl, I did the alternating dumbbell curls. I usually do these standing up, but today we did them seated on an incline bench, slightly inclined. Did around 3 sets as well. I'm gonna do abs when I get home. It's like 2 sets, 3 exercises or 4, 2 sets each. So 6 to 8 sets I'll do when I'm home. I don't really need to be in the gym to do these. Cardio, I only have 25 minutes, I think 3 times per week, so it's kind of low right now. It's already done. This week I finished it all. So now I'm gonna start filling out. I'm gonna start getting bigger and bigger, and hopefully I don't get fluffy, because since I'm gonna have less cardio, the chances of me getting a bit watery or gaining some water is gonna increase. To avoid or just decrease the chances of me getting fat, I'm gonna stick to the plan. I'm not gonna cheat as much, as in no cheat meals essentially. I'm never gonna skip my cardio. If anything, on some days I might do some more. It depends how I look, how I feel. But yeah, I just need to stick to the plan. It's getting easier and easier to grow for me. Like I never have problems. Yeah, like my body, it's built for this, you know, bodybuilding. If I have a diet or my goal is just to lose weight, with my mindset and my discipline, I'll lose the weight.
Sheer perspicacity. I'm
yes.
sorry.
Michelle came out of nowhere.
Like I can lose weight very fast because I'm not a pussy.
For example, if you are trying to like get a bit leaner, right? And you have a diet, but then you go out with your friends and that person doesn't really have any friends. So when that person goes out with her friends, it's very rare. And there's like juicy sushi and apple strudels. Like, is it really gonna hurt eating 8 pieces of sushi and an apple strudel?
Yes.
Depends. Depends where you're at, what your goal is. But for me, it doesn't really affect me. If I eat a little extra, it's only gonna go into my biceps.
Exactly.
But some people need to be a bit more careful.
Yeah.
Because they can slip.
Yeah, but that's not us. So.
Yeah, so if I want to lose weight quickly, I lose it. If I want to gain weight, I gain. I've never had a phase or a time where I got stuck. I'm not one to get stuck, because I always try to find ways to keep moving up, and it has always worked. So I'm very blessed in this regard. That's the main thing. I think you just need to be disciplined. If you have a coach, always follow the diet, follow the program, follow the plan. I'm not saying you need to be 100%, but at least stick to the 90-10 ratio if you want to see the best results and the fastest results, because the more you slack, the slower the results are gonna be. And it's no secret, or like you need to stick with it. Now we're driving Chad to his job, like he has a job now, and then I'll start driving home. Next meal is gonna be beef and rice with some fruit, so around 200 grams of beef, 300 grams of cooked rice, and 100 grams of fruit, around 20 grams of carbs. And then I'll have like 4 meals left. I'll spend the day at home editing and get some videos done for you guys. But I really appreciate the constant support in my DMs and my comments. Like, you guys have no idea how much it means to me that you're actually engaging constantly. So thank you to the few people who are always watching, always looking forward to the videos. Thank you.
You can stop, yeah.
And yeah, you can use code Anomaly if you want to keep supporting my grind. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to leave a comment, like and subscribe. Bye bye.